So today is part 4 in our series on how to stop sabotaging your results. First point is reading the labels. When you go to the supermarket, we just tend to put things in our trolley. We don't really look at what's in it. Calories, fats, carbs, proteins. We buy what tastes nice, but again, just because it's healthy doesn't mean it's less calories. Just because it says it's healthy doesn't mean it's good for you. And just because it says it's healthy doesn't mean you're actually going to lose weight by eating it. Number one rule is being in a calorie deficit. And yes, we want our clients to have good health. So replacing junk food with healthier food is always a good option. But just look at the calories, be a bit more mindful about what you're eating, and don't be fooled by what the companies are saying about whether they're healthy or low fat or low carb or whatever it is. But just learn to think for yourself and put things together that way. The next point is trying to do too much at once. Unless you are a robot and you can follow an eating plan, you can make all the changes in your lifestyle, and you can then go and train at the same time, then that's fine. But if most people won't be able to do that, they'll become overwhelmed by making too many changes, and then eventually you give up because you are failing at the things that you said you were going to do. So what we like to do is break things down, go back to basics, consistency in training and nutrition. So it doesn't have to be perfect, you just have to be consistently good. So if you are eating too many office snacks, then maybe that's the one thing you should focus on. Rather than trying to change everything, change one thing or two things about your nutrition on top of your training, and just become really good at those two things. Then as you develop better habits, you can make more changes, which over the long run helps you to make the lifestyle changes that you desire and helps you to sustain any results that you have achieved to that date. So rather than overwhelming yourself, if you're not training at the moment, then aim for 10,000 steps a day. If you're not happy in the gym and you're not going consistently, then find somewhere you can go where you can train consistently to get the results that you're after. So break it down, go back to basics, keep it simple, make 1 or 2 changes, and see how you go. Well, that's part 4. I'll see you next week for part 5.